10 to 12 months, and at that age New Zealand fur seals were on their own to catch all of their own fish. Except because he only had one eye, Nelson seemed to be really struggling to catch enough fish, and he actually washed up on a beach starving to death. So the South Australian government decided that he shouldn't be released because he probably wouldn't survive, so they needed a permanent home for him in human care. Luckily we had a spot for him up here at Underwater World. Now while you're having a look at Nelson, have a close look and tell me, he's a New Zealand fur seal. Put your hand up if you can see the fur covering Nelson's body. Okay, a few people, hands down. Hands up if you can see the skin covering his body. A few more hands down. Hands up if you have no idea what you're looking at.